You know that bell, everybody? I heard that bell ringing once. Isn't it beautiful? Calling people to the church. I heard that bell ringing once. And I swear to God, I'm not lying. About 1 or 2 o'clock at morning. Not over and over like that, but just rang like once or twice, I think. Anyway, this is what the bedroom... It's actually morning, believe it or not. It's 9 o'clock on Sunday morning. This is what the bedroom's looking like now. I think it looks really nice. It's just the other way around, isn't it? But I think that looks lovely. Right, everyone, we're in Monk Bretton. I think that's the old working men's club. Something. Monk Bretton Working Men's Club. So I'm fairly warm. I've got a nice warm coat on. However, no gloves. So I'm probably going to be yarking about how cold my bleeding. And during this trip round, it is 0 degrees. Ooh, look at that gate. Yeah, it's 0 degrees. But we're here to look at this church here. So across the road is a pub called the Norman. Now, there is a story associated with the Norman, and I was going to tell it today. But I'll be completely honest. I don't think, although it does click into the video that I'm doing in the church, I think it'd be better told in one of my story times. So that's what's going to happen. Today, we're going to have a look at this church. I wonder if we can go in. There might be a service on as we speak. So I can't be, going around with camera. That's the Norman. That's not the original church. And what we're going to do, we're going to have a walk over to this cemetery in a bit. Fact. Let's start with the cemetery, everyone. Why not? Mary Ellen Trimby. She died March the 3rd, 1940. She was 77. Also John Trimby. He died 84-year-old. 7 years later. There are some miners' graves in here for people who have passed in the war. Never seen that before on a soldier's grave. Obviously someone from the Navy. Heywood. Stoker, first class, RNK 46738. HM. HM sent Bellerophon. Bellerophon? Poor get we're only 19. I wonder if it's got sunk then. If he was a stoker, he would have been in charge of the engines, wouldn't he? Well, not in charge of them, but would have worked on the engines. We've got another serviceman over here, everyone. Matthew L. Chilvers. York and Lancaster Regiment, 11th September 1915. Oh, World War One again. Age 29. Hi everybody. I want to read this to you. I'm just editing up, and I found this article about Matthew, and I want to read it to you because there's a lot of information, too much to put into a text, and I think it needs to be read out. Matthew Limbert Chivers, Private Number 7839, 2nd Battalion, 84th Foot, the York and Lancaster Regiment, only son of late Harry Chilvers by his wife Mary, born 4th of October 1886, educated at St Mary's School, boys' school that is, was a minor and was called up for the reserve on the 4th of August 1914, the day after the war broke out. Served with the Expeditionary Force in France from 4th of September following and died in High Street Hospital, Manchester. I've seen mentioned that he died in Jamaica, but then he said he died in Manchester. Is there a Manchester in Jamaica, or did he come back and they put him in the hospital in Manchester? I don't know. I suppose I'll answer the question if I found out. It'll be in the text. From wounds received in action at Hooge, 12th of August, he was highly recommended for a DCM, that's a Distinguished Conduct Medal, I believe. It's only one down from a, what's that frigging medal called? It's only one down from a Victoria Cross, that. So anyway, for gallantry in action at Armentières, he married at Monk Bretton on the 25th of December 1909, married on Christmas Day, to Ethel. It says here he had 2 children. He had 2 daughters. May, she was born 19th of May 1910, and Connie, she was born on the 3rd of November 1912. They'll both be dead them now. The old family's gone, haven't they? They'll have a modern family somewhere, but anyway, let's get back to the video. The dearly beloved husband of Ethel Chilvers, worthy of remembrance. Oh, we'll find out who he is. Was. Look at this old chapel here. It is freezing. Look at these beautiful trees. James, the beloved husband of Harriet Heppleston of Smithers, who fell asleep July the 7th, 1913. He was 53. Also Elsie, the daughter, Albert, the beloved son of Leonard and Mary Heppleston. Harriet, widow of the above. She died in Cudworth, 1926, 62-year-old. I'd love to go inside there. Imagine how beautiful it'll be in there. We just walked past the beauty, actually. Let's have a look at this. I love that crucifix in the top of that one. George Walker died September 20th, 1895, aged... We're only 36, him. She went in 71 years old at 18. Nah, hang on, he must be 86, not 36. I don't know if it says 86. Must be 86 because she's 71. She died. Oh, bloody hell, they both died on the same day. Look, George Walker, 1895. I wonder if they died in a fire or something. Oh, look at that. What a name, everybody. In the midst of life, we are in death. Annie, the beloved wife of Marmaduke Pickles Herbert, born May 25th, 1861, died 1908. Also, the above-named Marmaduke Pickles Herbert, who died June 28th, 1927. What a fantastic name. Pickles. Marmaduke. Hey, there's the vicar. He's got jeans on. What has he just done there? Can't read it, everybody. It doesn't look like it's to a... It was this grave you put him on. Clementia, daughter of George and Emma Naylor. Died January 27th, 1855, aged 1 year and 3 months. Also George Henry, also George Naylor, he died 40-year-old, 1863. And also Emma, wife of Edmund Duke. Emma remarried then. Her end was peace. Right, everybody, we've just had a quick look in the church. I didn't want to linger too long in there because I think they were starting the service, and I'm not opposed to staying for a service, but not today.